In today's video, we are going to dive into the Chinese women's secret to hair growth. Even the Indian women use this to get luscious, thick, long hair. Our star ingredient is rice. Rice doesn't need an introduction to the natural hair care community because it has been there. It has done wonders. A lot of people have used it to grow out their hair, including me. I have used rice while I was starting out my hair growth, and it really helped me. In today's video, we are going to be making rice water shampoo, not your regular rice water shampoo. That is why you need to watch this video to the end, because I promise you, if you stick to this recipe, your hair will grow massively. The best thing about this recipe is that you already have rice in your kitchen, so you don't need to buy anything at all. So for this recipe, I'm going to use 2 handful of rice. You don't need much. A little goes a long way. I mean, you don't need to go to the store to go and buy expensive shampoos that will not do anything. This video is guaranteed to grow out your hair while still keeping your scalp clean and healthy. Alright, the first thing you need to do after measuring out your rice is to wash it to get off the impurities. You might need to wash it 2 times depending on the type of rice. Some rice need to wash more than 2 times, and others doesn't really need washing apart from once. So after washing, I am going to pour in a cup of water. Make sure the water is covering the rice. For rice, it will definitely double in size if you soak it. So make sure you're adding enough water to it, because it is the water we'll be working with here. So add enough. After adding in my water, I will get the lid and then I will cover it up. So I'm going to let this sit for 2 days. Normally, some people will let it sit for 1 day, drain out the water, and then let it sit for another 1 day. So in this process, we are going to be doing the fermenting method. Of course, you all know that there are 3 ways to prepare your rice water. First is by soaking it in water, then let it sit for 2 hours or 3 hours, then strain it and use it. The second one is by boiling it. After boiling your rice, strain out the water and then use it. While the last one is fermentation, which is what we are doing in this video. So here is my rice. After 2 days, I let it sit in this bowl for 2 days. This is the second day and our rice is ready. Of course, you have seen that it has fermented based on the scent. The scent is definitely going to change. It's going to be smelling like fermented rice, of course. If you leave it longer than 2 days, you're going to notice bubbles on top of the water. Okay, but 2 days is okay for this video because 2 days is enough time to release all the nutrients. So I'm going to explain the whole process why I auctioned out for the fermented method, because it is actually the best. All right, so now that we have gotten out our fermented water, I'm just going to strain it out from the rice, like separating it from the rice, because we don't need the rice anymore. You can decide to do whatever you want to do with it. You can do like a hair mask, or you can as well trash it. So now that we have gotten our fermented water out, the next thing we need is a shampoo base. You can use your castor soap. You can use any shampoo base you have. It doesn't really matter. Any shampoo that you're using to wash your hair is fine for this recipe. Just measure out 1 cup of shampoo that we are going to use for this. This recipe is simple. Like I said before, you're not going to be buying anything because you already have shampoo at home and you already have rice at home. So now I am going to combine the base and the rice water together. Just in case you still don't know, rice is very beneficial to the hair. I remember back in the days when rice was trending in the natural hair care community, and lots of people tried it and they came out to tell us that it really was, and this one is not exception. This one will work for you. This one will guarantee that your hair stay clean and healthy while thriving. This one is definitely not just a shampoo. This is hair growth shampoo. This will grow your hair while keeping your scalp clean. That is the reason why you need to hop on this and try it. And it is very cost effective. You don't need to buy anything. Mix until the shampoo base and the rice water is properly combined. So this is just me showing you guys that this still ladders regardless. The Ya women of China, we are the people who founded this rice water recipe. And of course, you can see from their hair that this rice water vetting really works. This is not a make believe, it is something that has already been used by the ancient people. People have used it and they have confirmed that this actually works. So it's definitely going to work for you. Now let me show you how I use this on my hair. So currently I'm on braid, but then that doesn't still stop me from showing you how I use this. I am going to be washing my braids right now. I'm going to wash my braids, but I'm going to make sure my hair is not drenched completely. So this is a method I invented. I feel proud. I invented this method for these cases when I will need to wash my braids. So it is basically simple. All you need is a band to hold up the hair. Hold the hair together so it will not be everywhere. Just make sure it is in a place. The only downside to this is that your hand is gonna work. Your hand is going to be working, all right? If you understand what I mean. Because apparently you're going to use one hand to hold up the hair and the second one to scrub your scalp. So that is how it's going to work. So I got a towel to cover my body just in case of any overflow. So let's get started. I apply the shampoo on my hair and then I go ahead and use my finger to massage it in. The focus is mainly on the scalp and not on the braids. While we are at it, let me just tell you what rice does for the hair, just for those who are new to it, and also why I picked fermented rice water instead of the regular boiling or just soaking for few minutes, sorry, few hours before use. So rice water is a starchy liquid left over after soaking or boiling rice. For centuries, it has been used as a natural treatment in many Asian cultures, particularly by the Yao women of China, who were known for their flow-length hair, healthy and minimal graying, even at old age. This traditional beauty secret is now popular nationwide because of its potential to strengthen hair, boost growth, and also improve texture. And here is why rice water would grow your hair. It contains amino acids, which are the building block to keratin, the main protein in hair. It also helps repair damaged hair, increase strength, and reduce breakage, which is essential for length retention. Rice water acts as a shield, protecting the hair from further damages caused by styling, heat, or environmental factor. It is also packed with vitamins and minerals such as vitamin B, B1, B2, B3, B5, Big 6, wow, which improve blood circulation to the scalp and strengthen the hair follicle. It also contains vitamin E, which fights oxidative stress and promotes a healthy scalp. It also contains magnesium and zinc, supporting scalp health and hair growth. The starch in the rice coats the hair strands, making them stronger and less likely to break. Fermented rice contain antioxidants and beneficial acid that balance the scalp pH, reduce dandruff, and prevent irritation. A healthy scalp is the foundation of a healthy hair growth. I am still going to tell you guys why you should pick fermented rice over the normal boiling method. Rice water smooths the hair cuticles, reducing freezes and making the hair soft, silky, and manageable. This helps prevent tangles which can cause breakage. Who would have thought that something as common as rice can help you in a great way? So if you are to ask me, here is what you benefit from using this simple DIY shampoo. It will promote your hair growth by nourishing your hair follicle. It will reduce split ends and breakage. It will improve elasticity, which is less breakage. It will make your hair shinier and smooth. It will balance your scalp pH and prevent dryness and itchiness. It will repair your damaged hair over time. So here is why you should use the fermented rice over the boiled one. During fermentation, beneficial bacteria break down the starch and nutrients in the rice, making them easier for your hair and scalp to absorb. This means your hair gets more vitamin B complex, amino acid, and minerals compared to boiled rice water. Another reason is that your scalp has a pH of around 4 to 5, slightly acidic. Fermented rice water has a similar acidic pH, which help close the hair cuticles. So will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.